And Aurélien Giraud, 28.38 is not enough to be going through to the trick section, so pressure is on for Aurélien.
Yeah, 100%.
Looking pretty comfortable so far, Chris.
Yeah, so far he's 3 tricks landed. He's got to add in a little bit of difficulty, which I'm sure he's going to do. Look how hard he's pumping. Massive.
Right, there you go. That's
360.
where we saw him fall on run number 1. That's going to be the confidence booster he needs as we move forward. 360 flip, lip slide.
Yes.
We saw him doing the hard flip frontside board slide yesterday at that point, so changing up the run. And he's putting it down on the rail instead. No. Oh, we really wanted to see that. You can see. Nobody does this, so I'm going to learn that.
Yeah, well, he has to in order to stand out, in order to do and get the tricks and points you need to do something different, or you know what you're going to do.
Aurélien just going for points at this time. He's not going to podium.
And knowing him, he's going to just try and get this trick done. He won't be beat. What? There it is! Wow! If you're going to leave certain tricks alone.
Yeah, well, this is all leading up to Rome 2024, right? So it's like everything counts. The difference between 10th and 8th.
Yeah.
8th and 6th.
78.19 for run number 1. Going to want to improve on that one. Are we going to see it change up, Chris?
You know, I haven't seen a huge bag of tricks. The tricks he does have are super unique, but he's yet to really surprise the judges, so we'll see.
So there's that kick flip back tail. It's all been the same so far. Heel flip nose slide.
Yeah, judges are not looking for repeated runs, or even repeated tricks for that matter.
Sure. There's the kick flip back over the driveway, making his way back up on the big section.
Back 180 nose grind coming out, back around, straight. That's difficult.
So, wow, getting it done again. Same run, but better execution on the back 180 nose grind. 180 out.
That's a great analysis of him.
Yeah. And he's got 2 90s on the board already as we take it back to... One scratched score, 80.15 on there already. There we go. Heel flip, frontside, tailside, fakie.
Yeah.
And we now have run number 1 for Yukito Aoki, starting off with that awkward nollie feeble, Chris.
I love Yukito's style and trick selection. Nice backside Smith grind.
That sets him up for that. Well, he was going frontside 180 switch crook, but
kind of the tailside fake. Not sure he locked in on that, but at least it wasn't a fall.
Wow,
there's that
perfect.
360 flip 50.
Every go on that, pretty much, Chris. I don't think you've seen him fall off many of those. Lovely frontside ollie on the quarter pipe. It's quite mellow, that quarter pipe. You can hit your tail really well. Whoa, yeah, backing up Momiji with the crooked grind nollie heel.
Wow, nollie big spin lip slide to end, back lip slide to end.
So 174.80 on the board as we take it over to Yukito Aoki.
Can't get any crazier. Every stop it gets a little bit crazier, and then since the contest prior they know what the tricks people are doing, and they go back to their country, they just go and practice those tricks over and over and over and over and over again.
Want to see this last trick? It's all on the line here. Last attempt to get that second score on the board. Whoa! There you go! Is to get that last trick done. Composed himself. Nollie heel flip, big spin, backside lip slide.
Yukito, you know, I would say he really shines in the run section because he feeds off flow.
Yeah.
You know,
we have the absolutely phenomenal Yuto Horigome. Missing that 360 flip 50-50, but he's got the hustle to come back across the course.
Hey, we've seen it before. Yuto has often come back from, like, you know, fairly mediocre run scores to just dominating and winning with the best trick.
He's currently got that 69.52. I don't think he's going to improve on that one, so he's going to need to rely on those last tricks for sure, Chris.
Yeah. If anyone's got some surprise tricks in his game, it's Yuto.
Yeah, and I mean, he won the Olympics on that trick format, you know, just with the best tricks. Chooses to do the most awkward tricks out there.
Yeah, he has his own private bag.
Like that one there, like, I mean...
100%.
So here we see it.
Look at how beautiful that is.
Backside all the way around to switch front feeble. You could call that like 3 different ways.
Yeah, 100%. And also it's like the form of it and how he does it. It's so controlled, even like all the way around. The whole trick is controlled.
Okay, trick 2 of 5 for Yuto.
There it is. What's that called?
He's trying to time himself
in the run, so it's going to be really hard for him to crack into the #1 spot. So now at this point, I think, depending on what happens, he's just fighting for podium, but not on the top spot.
Yeah, but I think this is going to be a huge score coming up for this one.
Be.
I mean, look how well he did it.
Yeah, that would be like a...
I think he's going all in.
Here we go. Oh, no, changed it up.
Okay.
To drop the 92 score. Look
okay, so that's like a nollie back 180
into the switch frontside Smith. Yeah. I mean, try and work. We are taking it on to current 3rd place position, Kairi Netsuki. Whoa! Front crook
to back Smith. Oh, wow. Crooked grind, nollie flip.
So this is that variation we were talking about, changing up the run.
Changing things up, 100%.
Judges want to see it. They want to be shocked and surprised.
Back nose blunt. Yeah, Kairi is skating intelligently right here. There's that cab heel flip. That's one I don't mind seeing repeated.
Big spin, frontside, board side, fakie.
He looks on it. 10 seconds here.
Heel flip position, heel flip, backside lip slide. Time for one last one. Back Smith.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's scary too at the same time.
So I just wanted to mention that repetition was for SLS rules actually. So yeah, we've got different rules.
Yeah, like for him right there, he shouldn't get docked any type of points because it's a completely different obstacle and done to fakie, not to regular. So at that point, it's an even different trick on a different obstacle.
He got a really good sliding on. Let's see this, Kairi. Last attempt to get the 2nd score on the board. Okay, playing it. He may have dropped in and gone, I'm not going to big spin out. Because that's a heavy trick as it is.
True story. I've always been a heel flip guy, and I did that trick once on a curb.
Yes.
On semis, I want everybody to be surprised.
So Giovanni Viana back in, kicking it off with that fakie hurricane down the rail, blunt slide all the way to the end of the rail.
Yeah, so far sticking with the same line. Let's see if he switches it up.
Yep, there's the switch up straight away on demand for you, Chris. Half cab, frontside Smith.
Nollie front crooks.
That was well styly as well. You see them pushing around that back foot to tweak it over.
Yes. Heel foot front board. So, yeah, switching up his line, which I like to see.
Coming in, fakie. Wow.
Even with that cab front nose.
Show that limitations are just created by us.
So Giovanni coming in for trick 2 of 5.
Oh, yeah.
That's the one he
There it is.
scratched.
Stuff that you're like, how are you?
Yeah,
even-
take us through this trick, Manny.
So, fakie frontside 180 backsmith.
Yeah, or arguably frontside half cab backsmith.
Yeah. There you go.
It's the bushes
I
for
hate
me.
new setups.
Yeah. Okay, fifth and final trick for Brazilian Giovanni Viana.
Get it, Giovanni.
There it
Okay.
is, and it's perfect.
Okay.
So coming in fakie, which is backwards, taking it all the way over the rail, 270 into that backside nose blunt slide, and through to fakie. Slid it way better, I think, and rode out better.
Yeah, he's got to pull into his bag of tricks a little deeper.
So Toa Sasaki back in, starting off with that backside nose blunt. 360 flip, that's where he fell last time. So we're already ahead of himself. Frontside kick flip on the quarter pipe as well. Toa's got a good transition game, right?
Yeah, that frontside flip was impressive. Nice front blunt there, getting speed out of it. Big beat, big back 360. This is a great run.
Whoa.
Nollie heel hanging on.
Yeah, got it done though. So composing himself before last trick.
This is crucial.
We all want to see this one. Finishing it off the run. Wow, perfect as well, Chris.
Meaning like there's some new add-ons, younger age, newer tricks, like Toa right here, who's going to bring tricks like that. So
Possibility of getting a higher score.
I think he should get a 0. No, straight up. I think that's one of the things you can't repeat at all.
Okay.
Like you can't repeat the same trick. If you do it on a different obstacle, then it would be a lower score.
Three tricks, knowing what everyone else is capable
Yeah,
of.
I think he's going to have to.
There you go. We saw that scratch. Announcer out there saying, I don't think I've ever seen anyone do that trick.
Yeah.
You know, people do the barley grind. It's the nollie barley grind. Are the ones that count so far and the ones you'll carry through for your final standings. Whoa!
Toa.
There you go. Tough fakie, which is backwards. You've got to pop over the rail and take it onto the nose of the board, which is the front. Slide right up against that front
Fakie
truck.
there. Yeah, he's slightly under-rotated, but powered through it.
Yeah, I don't think that's going to... As he drops in for run number 2. Starting it off with that crooked grind, we've got Nigel Houston.
Kick the back lip over the gap rail.